Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Roll. Oh, once you get hit once, it just turns off? That's
more tests.
Very strange, eh? Oh, the lighting.
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, good for me, anyway.
Crunch. Yeah, this feels very old school God of War. The trilogy's a much better deal than buying the game separate. So what, you can get the remake? That's what I was going to ask. If you were going to say someone wanted to play all the Mafia games,
come on!
how would you
That is
recommend
not
it?
helping.
See you on the other side.
I want Kratos to, where's the kid going? An alternate way? I want Kratos to make a joke about, like, this is how it was in my day. There were many more traps. It was very frustrating. I have a nice shield. So. This is getting a little more interesting. Wow. Health everywhere will give the players lots of health. I am not good.
Another mining lift. It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
The trilogy costs the price of a new full game and includes all 3 games and all DLC. And you get them remastered? You get the remake? That's pretty nice. I wouldn't mind looking at some gameplay from Mafia. See if it's up my alley. Because I've heard a lot of good things about it. From you, Super Gamecast. But I don't tend to like the same games as Super Gamecast. I think, yeah, because he was big into Control. Although I did like the gameplay in Control. And he was big into, like, What Remains of Edith Finch, which I really loved one part of it. I have some overlap with him. You get the remake, 2, remastered, and 3. Wow. All right, Ponda Knives. What's your best game of the year, buddy? So far, Ponda Knives. What are you playing? Ponda. Ponder me this. How do we move this bloody thing? Push it. Push it real good. This looks like something you'd lift up and push and pull and press circle around. Boy, what do you think? Oh, we got some ropes here. Could be a fun little puzzle. Hey, look, chest. Ah, well, there you go. Well, that's a little different. You're making it sound like you didn't like it. I see what you mean. Yeah, well, that's the nice thing about games is they generally go on sale and there's lots of free games and stuff. I see. Okay. So what you had to do is you had to smack some wood that was there. The thing that he could have lifted and pushed, you need to smack that. And then you push this off. That did it.
Moving again. Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Whoa!
Atreus!
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
Not terribly fun. What are you, British all of a sudden?
Right behind you!
Welcome, Horky! Yeah, it's lagging. Oh, and I'm dead! Here we go. Time to fight these big boys. Yeah. Ooh. Get away from my boy. Yes. Eat it. Look at these jerks, all frozen.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Of killing good. Uh-oh, Dutch angle.
Here we go.
Big boy. Come on, fire. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Light, light, light. Heavy. Oh, they get frozen. The visual effects are really, really nice. In terms of like just looking at it. Really nice game to look at. Very cohesive. You know, in the style that it's doing. No, what a waste.
How was that for fun?
I get it. I should worry more. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
Way to not break any eggs, Siegfried, baby.
I think part of the lift is stuck in that wall. Can you get it free?
Part of the lift stuck in the wall. Part of the lift is stuck in the wall. Part of the lift is stuck in the wall. Well, I can do this. It is leg day after all. I wonder what kind of metal he's into. I would assume Norse god symphonic
How farther
metal.
do we have to go?
I do not
Simple
know.
metal. Maybe with growling.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready. Focus up.
Death Stranding plays pretty good on the PC. That's awesome. Once the game is on PC, is it a guarantee that it can be modded? Let's start with an R2 combo. Ooh, Wappa? Oh, he's dead. You look like a big monkey. Ouch. My boy! Oh, he threw the kid at him. That's awesome. Whoa! Ah! Falling down.
Oh, there's ashes. What then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no
Cruel
longer safe.
Aritra.
But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay.
Wonderful. Must continue his training? Why does he sound like he's a Jedi or something?
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Boy, why must you tempt fate?
Stay behind me.
Yes, sir!
Oh, here we go. Here's some classic God of War set pieces. Yes, I'll get him in the nail. Well, I've got hit by that 3 times. Break its nails. It's got terrible aim. Good thing for us. How could the boy learn from his dad? The dad has superpowers. What is he gonna learn from him? Charge into things head on. Be super strong. Have the power of a god. And things will go very well for you. It does look like a Universal Studios ride.
That was intense.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that?
Yeah, where you're sort of on a platform, there's a big screen in front of you. And then the big animatronic head came.
That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree. Is that its sap?
Crystallized sap. And there is power inside.
Well, how about that?
Incredible.
Is the boy half
I
god?
can't believe we fought a dragon.
That's true,
I
yeah.
was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Yes. I see.
Nidhogg, a dragon that gnaws at the roots of Yggdrasil and becomes a fun indie game about dueling.
Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
Wait, boy.
I like the design of these dragons.
Sindri! Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
Kratos rips his arm off. Sorry.
We have to help him.
Why doesn't it just stick its finger in the hole and go like this?
Wait for my mark.
Thank you.
He changed his accent on Mark. Mark. Wait for my mark. Is that your mark? I'm going to ride this thing. Oh! Wow. Oh, we get to play. I am gingivitis. Get ready for a terrible inflammation. You're gonna need a root canal. Yeah. I will do an elaborate plan to then get in front of it. But he get to wound it. Are you gonna rain down lightning on me instead of just shooting at me? Why are you doing that? Eat it! Oh, we gotta shoot in your mouth probably, eh? Maybe there's some sap I can pick up and throw at you. I see. Probably throw them in your mouth, I guess. This music is sad, sort of like Bioshock music. Oh, Jesus! Now what? Do I ride him? Hit him there? Oh, God. Oh, Lordy. That's got a sting. He just gave its head a little tap. Oh, look. It's got a nipple down there. An infected nipple. Shockwave. I can't jump, though. Nipple. Wow. The scale is pretty amazing. want to hit that nipple. More things I can throw at him. Hold L1 to block stomp waves. Okay. With your shield. Put your shield in the air. Dominic Alex. Yeah, exactly. And hold. It's like the thing is doing, it's the morning exercises. And we're going to put our claws out. And we're going to hold them. We are going to hold those claws out. A few more seconds now. Feel the burn. Feels great, doesn't it? You ate a lot of villagers this morning. You need to work off those calories. Yeah, YouTube quality no good. Twitch quality much better. D-Live looks pretty good too. The nipples of war. Good thing there are bombs here.
Try using one of those crystals.
Right in the goo. Oh, that was stun damage, my friend. Stun. No, I'm streaming at 720, and then I upload a 1080 much better one on YouTube after. But yeah, the YouTube stream is not good. Unfortunately, yeah, my internet's bad. I like how fast you can get ready to chuck it. What you have here is a very serious dragon problem. We can deal with that. Uh-oh.
Boy, are you okay?
Yeah.
I have a plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready.
Ouch. Yeah, exactly. The dragon is not doing well, but it's angry. That's the weakness of a dragon. They have a lot of pride. Uh-oh. Shit! Erg. I get to press circle. I'm helping. Then there's just a shop to go to.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all
He's
you
so
want,
Worf.
but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe
Weed.
arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh. Thanks?
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah. He said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious? No, and uptight, fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
What a special guitar this is. I was so lucky to get this guy. Get him the tooth,
I just
boy.
need one tooth. I promise. You're gonna like this.
He is a exotic species vet, Horky.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh. Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently, now.
Pixelized stream. I would check it out on Twitch. Watch it on Twitch or D-Live. Looks a lot better. Facebook and YouTube, it looks the worst. Ew, I've acquired shock arrows from the great Norse tradition of the god of lightning. Shoot them at shatter crystals to destroy tree sap obstacles.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain this? Oh, I see. You figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep.
Yeah, this guy's definitely very, very, very modern. Very modern style. I am above the law, George Dredd. Could you at least clean up the apartment by the time I get back?
Feels like it wasn't that long ago.
Runic summon!
Now we fought dark elves, trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just,
I'm sorry, Dad.
it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
Hold square L1 circle. Thank you, Felix. What the hell is that? A friggin' wolf came out.
Ready and wait.
Oh, those are all the cooldowns. Okay. This guy's like a mugger. Oh my god, this game's hilarious.
No match for us.
It's weird to hear his yells out of context of the battle.
Stuck.
Wonder if there's another crystal around we could use on those roofs.
I like that they help each other. It's fun. You know? The boy's good at the puzzles. Even though the dad should be amazing at puzzles. Gotta hit it in the right spot. Gotta hit it in the
Oh, I'm
old
gonna like this.
G
Strange
spot.
though. That one didn't completely blow up. That crystal, I shot it once. But it's glowing again.
Oh god, it looks like Atreus. Dead little boy. Okay. Yeah, it's the... I don't think that there needs to be story at all times if you can keep the combat interesting and the combat evolving. That's the main thing about it. Oh. Ooh. What do you think, you're in Dark Souls? Trying to get noticed. Maybe it could be in Bloodborne 2. Yeah, because I mean the whole point of this game is to explore the combat and, you know, summon wolves and throw axes and do combos. Whereas The Last of Us is a lot of sneaking around and waiting. Oh yeah, this guy's a arm attacker. Combat evolved, you might say, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like Last of Us had more walking around. But then The Last of Us is supposed to have the walking around and the banter, which is what I think Part 2 lacked. There wasn't really any fun banter between her and Dee, who were supposed to be building the rest of their life together. Instead, Ellie was just serious all the time. That's the point. She's so serious. She's just like Joel. She let revenge consume her and make her really boring. But see, Joel was still fun and funny and charming and heartwarming. What are you guys doing? You guys working? Ooh, block it with your shield. That's a tough boy. Oh, dead. That's sort of the interesting thing about the mechanics is all the combinations of it. Rather than it being simple and deep, it's more of very complex and maybe moderately deep. So that's not gonna work. Oh yeah, it will if we shoot it. I'd say the puzzles are done pretty intuitively as well.
Guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
The bridge.
I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
He feels like a boy, having a great old time. Wow. You can really throw out a lot of different attacks and damage. And then you're sort of balancing them at all times. It's almost like you're playing like a MMO or something, you know? Where you're sort of constantly watching all different cooldowns and all your mechanics. Freeze. That was pretty good. That got me.
How's that?
You did well.
You did good, kid. You did good. Holy crap, that was a lot of good stuff. You have to find, like, the explosive point. You have to find the little clitoris of this. Or is there a little boomba? A boomba clot kicking around. It's before the bridge. The little exploder. Oh yeah, here it is. Boy, you pushed me out of the way. I'm annoyed but proud.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
You can throw your axe to those stones at the rune's Norse letters. Thank you, Felix.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top. Not long now, Mom. Look! The summit! We're so close now.
your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright.
That snow
I can
looks
hold it.
really
Stop.
good and displaced. Like, I think the feet stepping into the snow is a really hard thing to animate nicely, but the way that they have it after they've stepped in, it looks really good.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
He has an old man face.
Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
Oh yeah, look at that. Looks like a nice, beautiful trench.
Only one more! Fucking me!
Turn it down. Nice.
You okay?
The part where he fixes the quiver. It's a nice moment. And it's important somehow? Could it be important? The combos are set up in a way where I don't feel like
That
I'm
was a
chained to
long one.
using any which one. It's more of like can just kind of intuitively use light and heavy as I like. Which I think works well.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
How about some truly depraved boring, eh? You know why we're here. My last visit managed to loosen your
Very
tongue.
quiet.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh. You brought company this. Who's of Thor deigned to grace me with their presence? Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Smartest man in the world. He's tied to a tree. It's like some old Norse mythology. With one eye pecked out by a bird. Or a bee. Speaking of gender, is it a he or a she? Or somewhere else, maybe in between? Doesn't really matter, not to me. Why did the vision
The
change
very topic of
so
conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge.
Alright.
Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
You've had 109 winters and you haven't
Nobody
figured it out.
there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. That all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Little boy rage, yeah.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do. Worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
A little this, a little that.
Yuna! We're going to Yuna! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants.
Where's the head? Where'd the head go?
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's
In that
just
bag.
what I was going to say.
Oh, there it is. On that side. Yeah, and here we go. Oh, that didn't work. Groundskeeper Willie, lad. He tortures me. You don't look like you're being tortured. I mean, you're in a tree. You don't look like you're in pain or you are missing an eye. Don't look that bad off.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Pretty soon. I like the way that light adjusts. Oh.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves.
It's like a photo.
South of the lake. I know just where to go.
Just where to go. Let's do it then.
Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Mystic Gateway. Kratos. The Mines. The Journey. Brock Shop. Kinda wish your head would remain conscious now for witty quips aimed at Kratos and as a... Yeah. I'm assuming that later on in the game he becomes a little talking head in your side. But yeah, it'd be fun if he would be banging around down there. Go to Brock's, and from there to the witch. Brock's The Journey. Brock Shop. Thank you. You got past this part in, here?
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
Stay on the path. It's very linear
I
here.
can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, because I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Nipples, except for the
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
Maybe the last was fine.
I think they had some interesting ideas, and they made them work.
The last of your kind, too? Is that why you don't like to talk
I think the combat is
Kind.
like probably above average,
before Mother?
and the game's kind of funny. And there's some touching moments with him and the boy.
Now is not the time for that.
It's funnier than I thought it would be, and combat's got a lot going on. You know, it's super polished and
Rock!
detailed.
Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
Twiddling is short and curly. That's gross.
Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
I was calling him a canker throat. This guy's a pedo. Is it pedo or
Eating
pedo?
well enough?
Pedo.
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
He swears it's funny.
Times you get so...
Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happened?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? Just turtle must be standing up. So how do we get back up there?
How indeed. It's very intuitive, which can be hard to do, especially when you're trying to make everything have a cohesive look. Sometimes when you have everything trying to look really beautiful, it can be hard to know like what's the object you're supposed to interact with, and when they want to add a lot of different puzzles. Is she gonna be dead or something when we get there?
How's it going, Charlie?
2 dead
Is
moms?
your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway.
Turtle, turtle, turtle.
Charlie.
Charlie with a U, so it's more
Here we go!
I see it.
Yeah, take that!
We're still fighting? Yeah. Oh, these guys... Feels like these are sort of the first level types. Charlie, open up.
Father, she is here.
What if she looks more like a...
so good to see you again.
She's not like a real
I knew
witch
you
now.
weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me.
No,
now.
they're a trap.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
Be a simp.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy
Why
them.
don't you make me understand and explain to me why?
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now.
Is that a scar he's got?
What's this about a head?
This is weird. I see Kratos is probably like, uncontrollable fits of anger?
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut.
Nice, wonderful, clean cut.
Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go.
I think this part's gonna be pretty intense. The name Charlie, because the GameSpot. During the God of War reveal. Betrays charity. Like Charlie Brown!
That's enough.
Hold on.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
Oh my god, they have so much in common.
To tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Let's keep talking closer and quieter.
Really, boy.
But...
Now.
She should blackmail him by threatening to reveal his
You're
secrets.
welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
She's a god. He's a god. The boy's a god. That head was a god. Everybody's a freaking god. There's lots of war going on. That's going to be it for today. Context. Kratos has been betrayed by the Greek gods. Lots and lots and lots. He does not like gods, even though he is a god. He hates who is a god. You are all seeing. In a way, you are on an omnipotent god because of your knowledge of this game in the past. I was just going to mention that. Yeah, so I think Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be gone. So that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 5 days. So I got some other videos I'm going to be putting up in the meantime. I'll try to stream tomorrow, but the problem is during the week. I mean, you saw how bad the internet was today. It's probably only going to get worse. Bye, YouTube.